from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Tanner Bybee. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy is a competitor. And we'll watch how he works in this one.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball. Next offering misses, and it's a full count. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
In plenty of time to first, 2 up, 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Okay. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those 2-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Bounce to third. Zips it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Middle of the first. Now the Guardians will get their shot, still scoreless. Welcome back. And our pitcher in this game, Patrick Sandoval.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And the pitch.
Hey.
Bounce to the left side. Urshela to first in time. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Andres Jimenez.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Whips it to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. The count 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. Swings and misses, struck him out. Guardians turned away in the first. We played 1 in Cleveland with no score on the show. Top of the second, and now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Taylor Ward.
Number 3, Taylor Ward.
Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Brandon Drury to the plate. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here. To short, could be 2. Slings to first, 1 out in the second.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Matt Theis comes up to hit here. Ball to strike. The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Rosario tosses to first. Out number 2.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Gio Urshela. The 1-1. And there's a ball. Just missed. Luis Rengifo on deck for the Angels. 2 outs with a runner at third. And that's ball 4. Two gone with runners at the corners. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. And now it's filled up. Number 9 up next for the Angels. And here's a 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Now, number 9. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty delivers. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Kwan makes the catch. Inning over. Angels threaten, but leave them loaded. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Josh Naylor.
The designated hitter.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Renfroe in position. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 down.
Batting fifth.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. The switch hitter batting right. One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss. Sandoval. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Set down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it. Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
First and second, 2 down. Here's the rookie right fielder, Will Brennan. Next pitch way upstairs. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. The 2-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Three-two now.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Got it by him for the K. So they strand a pair. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. Back now at Progressive Field. On to the 3rd inning. And now the center fielder, Mickey Moniak. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Next one is off the plate. Now 3-1. Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. And James Kingsley says he won a round. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. To the right side, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And here is Taylor Ward.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Man at second. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Brandon Drury up next. And he deals. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Angels strand 1, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the last of the 3rd, here's a speed threat, Miles Straw. The 1-1. Foul ball there. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And here it comes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Quan leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Another throw over. And he's back again. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. One left for the Guardians. Still no score. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Activity in the bullpen. Peyton Battenfield up and throwing for Terry Francona. Next pitch misses. Full count now. Got him swinging.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
The next offering misses. Now 2-2. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Right through there, got him. And now 2 gone. Gio Urshela to the plate.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
The kick, the 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in Cleveland, and now it's Josh Naylor.
The designated hitter, Josh Naylor.
Next pitch downstairs, and a count 2-1.
1 strike.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Next one is off the plate. 3 balls and a strike. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Man at first with one gone. And up next for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Good eye right there. Will Brennan to bat next. At the belt and fires. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. His first at bat was a strikeout. Bell over at second. Zunino at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Peyton Battenfield. He's been so good against lefties. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. The 1-1. And that's down and away.
You know, these Angels finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Makes the catch for the out.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Shortstop, Zach Neto.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Now batting,
Mickey Moniak,
the center fielder.
the next to hit for the Angels.
Moniak.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that is that. Three up, 3 down for him there. Last half of the 5th coming up. And we still have no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. The wide to kick the pitch. Good eye right there. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Tucker Davidson, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Perea warming up as well. And now the lefty struck him out looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And now it's 3-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. The throw to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ahmed.
Now here is Ahmed Rosario. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Guardians go down 1-2-3. And we're still knotted at 0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's a big power threat. Shohei Ohtani. Next offering is down low. And it's 2-1. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Xavier Curry up and throwing for Terry Francona. Can't field it cleanly.
No, he's in.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Ramirez quickly to second for 1. Relay to first, double play. And next for LA, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward.
And a 1-1. Way high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That hits the dirt, and it's 3-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Racing, makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. And we still have no score. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Tucker Davidson.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Tucker Davidson.
Puts a bunt down. Drury to second. There's 1. Back to first. Not in time. Here's Josh Bell.
Now back.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball in the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jimmy Herget preparing to come on if needed. Tepera getting cranked up as well. In the air, right field. Makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And the batter now, Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double, second and third now. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Guardians 1 and the Angels 0. Top of inning number 7. Now here is Brandon Drury. Now this is a rocket to left. Kwan makes the grab, 1 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Got it. Nice grab. That's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman,
Gio Urshela steps in. The tying run at the plate. Just off the inside edge. Luis Rengifo waiting for a turn at the plate. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Guardians 1 and the Angels 0. Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Brennan.
The right fielder,
Kicks and deals. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And that one is lifted in the air. Moniak on the move to his right, tracks it down for the out. 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
The other way, and now maybe extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Puts it away for the out.
the batter, number 1.
And up next for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. And Cleveland on top 1-0. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. That's ripped. Base hit. Strong rounds third, headed for the plate. Play it home. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Rosario, the runner at first with 2 gone. Way inside, gets out of the way.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
2 outs. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
On the mound now, Matt Moore.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Here's a 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. And that's outside. Outside. Josh Bell next to bat for Cleveland. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's 2-zip. Eli Morgan gets the call from the pen.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Number 49.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul. The 1-2. Upstairs.
It's a good take.
Hard hit left side. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The shortstop, Zach Neto.
And now the shortstop, number 9. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Digging in, Mickey Moniak.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like...
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So they turn to their closer, Emmanuel Clase.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And a pitch. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Hunter Renfroe hits one out. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2.
The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. And the right-hander deals. Check swing, no appeal.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Xavier Curry up and throwing for Terry Francona. Henches, a lefty, warming up as well. And the right-hander's 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Three and two now. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Angels add 3 on this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. On to the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Josh Bell. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. And here it comes. Got him looking. That's out number 2. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Andrew Wantz will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Mike Zunino. Infield shifted to the pull side. That's off the mark. 2-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Drury takes it himself, and that is the inning. Guardians lead 1. They trail it 3-2. We go to the 9th. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Drury.
Number 23, Brandon Drury.
Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Xavier Curry on the pitch out of the pen here.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
And he deals. Next offering is outside.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And there's ball 4.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
So digging in, Gio Urshela. On the ground, could be 2. Oh, the throw is wild. Drury coming home. He'll score, and they lead by 2. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. The 1-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2 to Jimenez. On to first, double play. So up next, number 9. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner stays where he is. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. James Karinchak is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. The 3-1. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around according to Patrick Johnson. Nice. At third with 2 away. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's the center fielder, Mickey Moniak. The 2-1. That one drifts inside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Pickoff throw, back standing. He's in there safely. And that's ball 4.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Off the mark there, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a 2-1.
Nope.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 3-1. And there's a foul ball. Bases loaded, 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kwan heads after it. Makes the catch, inning over. So they get 1 but end up leaving the bases loaded. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Angels 4 and the Guardians 2. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Carlos Estevez.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Swings through that one.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Three-two. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Drury puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. So digging in, Stephen Kwan. Good contact guy, good defender. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And the righty deals. In the air, right field. Renfroe in position and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one lifted to left. And that is the ball game.
Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 4 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For Cleveland, 2 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.